Being an investor in the modern world today can be quite demanding due to the many changes and insecurities in business. From uncertain political policies to civil wars in resource-rich countries, it becomes a gamble handling mid-term investments, especially the stock market. Today, the stocks could be rising, the next day, they could take a huge fall. Long-term investment can sometimes be overlooked by many investors because most of them are after quick returns. They want to get back the money they invested within a short period. However, long-term investments that last for more than 10 years can be ideal for the patient investor. In any case, being an investor is all about making the right moves and taking the time to see your money grow and reach its limit. Therefore, if you lack patience and determination, even a short-term investment may not be a good idea. The main point here is that long-term investments can be more promising than you think. Below are some reasons that show the importance of long-term investment to any investor willing to wait for the returns. 1. Certain results. Studying securities and indexes can teach you one thing about investment. The lesson is that good results can sometimes take time. As much as investing in equities and options can promise high returns over a short period of time, they equally come with high risks. This could mean that you can lose all that you had invested within that short period of time. On the other hand, long-term investment options are the opposite of short-term ones. Investing in long-term profit return options such as bonds can be quite profitable. Although it may take a long time before you see these returns, you are guaranteed that you will get them. This means that they are also less risky. 2. No emotional fluctuation. Short-term investments are not only known to have a high risk, but also alter your emotions on a higher scale. Some, like the options market, could almost drive you mad. It's not a surprise to see a market drop suddenly and even go past your expectations. This can make you anxious and even result in major losses. On the other hand, long-term investments are safer, which translates to a healthier investment option. You won't be shocked to see your shares drop knowing that the final result will be depicted a couple of years later. 3. Reinvestment. Long-term investments offer more flexible return options compared to short-term ones. If you seek useful investment advice from buyer's agent Sunshine Coast, you'll notice that purchasing long-term return stocks will give you more leverage when it comes to reinvesting your profits. As each financial year passes, you receive a certain percentage of the profits as dividends. While you may choose to pocket this for other reasons, you can still reinvest it and double your annual earnings. 4. Easy for anyone. Long-term investment is almost as good as being a dormant investor. This means that you don't have to do a lot of management. You just have to check your investment portfolio every once in a while to keep yourself updated with your investments. On the other hand, short-term investment requires that you know different financial hustles such as trading platforms and techniques. That means that you always have to be on your toes. You have to pay attention to the markets every time so that you can sell when the price is just right. 5. Easy to make corrections. Short-term financial investments are quick to display results, and that's why once you participate there's no need to withdraw the money. On the other hand, long-term investment gives you an upper hand to make the most of your venture. If you made the wrong investment, you can withdraw your money and take it somewhere else. By studying credible and reliable companies with a constant growth projection, you can make better investment choices. This will even let you identify strong and stable companies that have only dropped during tough times. In short, you'll be able to ditch any disappointing companies for the most suitable ones for your investment needs. 6. You pay less taxes. One of the most overlooked advantages of long-term investments is that there are fewer taxes to pay at the end of the journey. An active trader that places investments for a year or less will most likely pay taxes at the top marginal tax rate that ranges from 10 to 40%. On the other hand, investments that stay for longer in the market attract tax rates of between 0 to 15%. 7. Better sleep at night. One of the best parts about long-term investment is that you'll be able to get better sleep at night. You won't have to get up early in the morning when the markets open just to check if your stock price made a rise or dip. Suppose that you invest in high-profile companies that have a strong trading history, you'll not have much to worry about because your money will steadily grow. Conclusion: being an investor is about making smart and necessary decisions that will push you to the next level. You have to make accurate investment decisions while learning from past mistakes. Long-term investments allow you the flexibility of choosing between performing and non-performing ventures. That way, you get the most out of your investments. Kindly like, comment, share and also subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you.